Hi everyone, I am back today with a look at my goals for 2015. I know that it's February and it's late to make some goals, but I didn't want to set them up for the 1st of January because of all the surgery and the recovery thing. So I thought it would be fun to share them with you. Maybe you have some good ideas or some tips and tricks and stuff like that. Basically, I wrote them all down in my personal planner. This is a KKK with Life is Crafted inserts. I will make an updated planner video really soon, so make sure to subscribe to know when that is live. But basically these inserts come with a built-in sheet to write down all your goals. So that's where I wrote down all my goals for this year, and I've divided them into healthy living, personal, home and work. So we're gonna get started because I have quite a few goals. So, healthy living. Eat fresh more often. I really want to eat fresher ingredients more often. Lots of vegetables, lots of fruits. It's something that I really want to commit to this year, and it's really important for me. I also want to meal plan because I'm really bad at planning my meals, and we always end up going to the supermarket each other day to pick up tomatoes or bread or something like that. So I want to plan more, but I don't want to be too rigid about it. So I don't want to say that on Monday morning I should eat that, even if I don't want to. That Friday lunch is gonna be that. I want to have a good idea of what I can cook that week so that I can plan my grocery list, I can budget everything, and it's gonna be way more easier to eat healthy and balanced because I'm ovo-lacto vegetarian, so I need to make sure that I get proper nutrition. I want to drink more water because this is really important and I'm really bad at it. I know I mentioned it in previous videos, but I actually have an app on my iPhone to remind me to drink water. That's how bad I am. So I have a Nike water bottle at the moment that I always put on my desk, and I know that I should drink 3 times the bottle per day to have enough water to be healthy. And the last one in healthy living is cook more because I love cooking. My bookshelf right there is packed with amazing cooking books, but I never take the time to cook. I have time to cook, but I spend all my time behind my laptop or just being a lazy couch potato, and I really want to cook more, maybe cook in batches so that I have meals for the week. I want to cook more with Renaud because I think it's gonna be a great couple activity to do together. Then moving on to personal, I want to go out more. I know this sounds really silly, but when I work on the blog, I work at home and I just love being home and I'm really lazy. So to get me out of the house is really hard, but I really want to commit to going out for more walks with Fendi, our dog. I really want to go out for coffee, even if I'm by myself, going out for lunch, just going out more, getting some fresh air and get my nose up on the street doing something more interesting than being stuck to my couch, basically. I want to read more books. I actually talked a little bit about that in my switching to an e-reader post on my blog. The link to that will be in the description box. But I actually have a profile on Goodreads. Goodreads is basically social media all about books. And I actually took a challenge to read a certain amount of books this year in 2015, so I'll put the link to that as well in the description box so that you can check it out and see how many books I'm planning to read in 2015. And I really want to fall back in love with reading because I was a reading addict when I was a child and when I was a teenager, and somehow I stopped reading in the past few years and I really miss it, but I really need to make time for that. I want to have more patience. I know that this sounds really like everyone say that, but I'm really impatient in real life, whether it's about me, about work, about friends or family or just events. I always tend to live in the future, which is not a happy way of living your life, I think. So I really want to be more patient, and that's okay. If it takes a while to do something, that's completely fine. I want to spend more time with my fiancé. Although we live together, we sometimes don't see each other except for meals and sleeping, which is really bad because I want to make like proper date nights with him, proper activities with him, and not be like alone but together, if you know what I mean, if that makes sense. I want to be more thankful because I think I'm really blessed in life and I'm really thankful, but I need to realize it more. I'm really I'm thankful at the moment because the pain is gone and I'm back into a somewhat healthy life, but I really want to work on that and be more thankful on an everyday basis. I want to travel more because I love traveling. I hate like packing. I actually kind of like packing, but I hate the stress of going to the airport, booking like plane rides on the internet is like the worst thing ever. I absolutely hate that, but I want to travel more. I tend to always go to Paris and London because I love London. I love Paris because I have a ton of friends over there. It's really close by, but I really want to travel more and to explore the world a little bit more. Another personal goal for me this year is to take more real life photos and to start a photo album, because I take a ton of photos for the blog, but I sometimes forget to shoot photos in real life, whether I'm traveling or I'm just walking the dog. These are going to be great memories. And I really want to start a photo album. I'm thinking about doing Project Live because it seems really fun while being really accessible and really doable in the same time. So if you have any idea where I can find Project Live binders and sheets over here in mainland Europe, I'm all ears, because I found some on Amazon in the UK or in the US, but I can't seem to find any over here in Belgium. I want to spend more time with my friends because I'm really thankful because I have a hardcore group of friends and we absolutely adore each other, but I feel like I don't see them as often as I would. So that means making more coffee dates, going out for lunch, just watching movies together. I really want to spend more quality times with them this year. And the last personal goal that I have is to finish what I start, because I am a lazy bum, if I'm totally honest with you, and I start a ton of things that I actually really enjoy, but I never finish them, no matter if it's my personal life or work life or something like that. I really want to finish what I start. It's really important for me, and that's one of the main goals I had for 2015. We're gonna move to home goals now. The first one being that I want to organize more. I am a stress ball, and I feel like when my house is organized and when everything is at its place, I can relax a lot more, because when I'm looking for something, I know it's right there, I can pick it up, I don't have to turn the whole place upside down to find it. It really helps me. I'm not a neat freak and I don't want to become one, but I just want to make sure that the house is organized every single day. I also want to get rid of things because I am a hoarder. I keep everything from concert tickets to clothes to makeup bits. I keep everything, and that's not healthy because I have a ton of stuff that I never use. I have to buy cupboards to store everything. It's just a nightmare, and I need to learn that it's not because I get rid of something like a train ticket that I get rid of the memory associated with it. So I really want to work on that and to purge a little bit more into my life. I also want to pick up daily because I am lazy. To be totally honest with you, I'm one of the laziest person on earth. So if I drink my coffee in the morning, I put it on top of the dishwasher, and then I put my plate, and then I put my glass, and then 3 days down the road I had like a pile of dirty plates and cups on top of my dishwasher, which absolutely doesn't make sense. So I need to make sure that I pick up daily, that I organize everything neatly, and that would mean that I won't have to spend 4 hours every weekend trying to make this place look like an actual living space again. And then we're gonna move on to my work goals. I want to plan more. I want to see what work I have to do in the coming days, weeks, months. I really want to be more, I want to use my planners a lot more because I tend to keep a lot of information in my head and I have the worst memory ever, and that is not a good mix. So I think it really helps me to be more relaxed if I jot everything down on paper. I want to learn more, whether it's about photography or business or marketing. I really want to educate myself a bit more because I tend to sit there, do nothing and learn nothing, and I feel that you can never be too educated, so I really want to learn more. I want to make more lists as well. I want to make to-do lists for the day, for the week. I want to make project lists. I really think that planning ahead and writing everything down will be really beneficial for me this year. I want to schedule more. That is more of the blogging side of my life. I want to schedule my posts and my videos not too in advance, because I don't want to lose that in the moment kind of feeling that I have with the blog and the videos. But I feel like sometimes I end up at 1 a.m. behind my screen trying to do the blog post for the next day, and that is just stupid because the content isn't as great. And I really want to be able to schedule so I can tell you that on Tuesday I will be back with that kind of post, and I think it will be really a good decision for my blog and my YouTube channels. And finally, the last goal is to answer emails daily. I read my emails daily, I read them on my iPhone, I make a mental note to answer them, and at the end of the week I'm like, oh, I never answered that email. So I need to go through my inbox maybe every morning or every night. I need to find some sort of system and just delete or organize all the emails so that when I check my mailbox I only have like 3 or 4 emails in my current inbox. So that's a really important goal for me because I'm just really bad at it at the moment. So that's everything that I had on my list right here. I want to know what goals you have for 2015, so make sure to pop them in the comments section down below because I'm really curious. And if you have any tips or any piece of advice that you would like to share, the comment section is always there. Don't forget to subscribe because I will be back on Sunday with an updated what's in my bag video, and I think you're gonna like it. So make sure to check back on Sunday. Until then, be well, take care, and thank you for everything. I'll see you on Sunday, everyone. Bye!